guys, welcome. And if you are subscribed to my channel, welcome back. And if you are new, the subscribe button is just right here. And also, I do hope that you will give this video a like and help me also hit that bell notification button, because that one will notify you whenever I upload a new video. And also, if you have time, it wouldn't hurt, I guess, to help me share, right? Thank you. We're friends. Happy weekend. Yeah, this is weekend and I'm kind of bored actually, so I did a little bit of hair tutorial actually, because I have nothing to do. I put on some makeup, I did my hair like this one. Yeah, if you want to see how I did it, because this is my go-to hairstyle, because this is just the easiest. It may look complicated, it may look complicated, but actually it's not, and it's actually very easy to do. And yeah, we're not gonna talk about that actually, because today I'm gonna be doing another reaction video about Georgia. Yes, because recently I've been hooked about Georgia, like the country that I wish I'd known before a long time ago, but I've only known it recently, and I don't get enough of it. So I said, like, why not, let's scroll the tube and internet about this. And one of my interesting topic to watch actually is food, because I love to eat food, I love cooking, and also I love traveling. So let's watch. It's like, you know, those words that so many in your brain and then they come rushing out all together at the same time. Yeah, that's what's happening to me. Well, what I'm saying is, let's watch a vlog about Georgia, and I'm so excited actually, so let's not prolong this. Let's go.
Welcome to Tbilisi in Georgia.
I'm going to make a bold statement.
Tbilisi.
In our opinion, we think Georgian food could be one of the most underrated and the tastiest on earth.
Oh yeah, and in today's video,
Wow.
we're gonna show you some of the best Georgian foods, well, that we could think of. And because there is quite a lot, let's get on with it.
Guys, please do make sure you visit their channel and give them the credits that they deserve, okay? I really appreciate all their efforts for this one, because at this moment I'm so jealous that I cannot travel like them, but at the same time I'm so thankful that they are sharing their trips with us, so they deserve all the credits. Make sure you visit their channel.
First thing that we're gonna grab is bread. Bread is a massive part of Georgian culture, and actually it's a centerpiece in any Georgian table, and we're gonna grab it just from there.
Whoa.
This little hole in the wall bakery sells all different types of bread, but the bread we're going for is called shoti, which is cooked in a clay oven called a tone.
I just asked if we can go inside the bakery and film, and we got the
Old-fashioned
approval.
baking.
Let's go and
Still
have a look.
exists. It's traditional baking, you guys. Clay oven. I don't know why it makes me suddenly so hungry. Wow, freshly baked bread.
These breads called Hachapuri, and puri in Georgian means
Puri?
bread in general.
Puri
This one
means
is
bread.
shoti
Okay.
bread. Right.
So crunchy.
Oh my god. I mean, I'm not gonna pretend like I haven't tried Georgian bread before. I know I adore it, and honestly, people know how to get it right. The bread is still warm. It tastes absolutely incredible. It's really, well, you know how fresh bread tastes. I don't need to tell you that, do I?
Kind of.
But it's super crunchy and it's a bit chewy as well at the same time. It's salty, but You can taste that it's salty, that salt's been added to it, but it's not overly
Yeah, I
salty,
get
and
it.
it's just beautiful.
Like the pandesal in
and
Philippines.
this is just a
It's really
perfect
salt,
partner in
but it's
crime.
not too
I'd say
salty.
really, yeah, for anything on your table.
Wow. Those architectural design of the
That bread was
buildings are
amazing.
like,
And after that, I
wow.
feel like we need something different. So we're going to have a hachapuri and a few other bits. We're going to get it at home. So let's go. So today's Saturday.
Today is
all the
also
restaurants are
Saturday.
takeaway only. And we've got a bit of a Georgian feast. Take a look.
Oh wow. So lucky.
This is a
Are
Georgian
those
Hachapuri.
dumplings?
There are lots of different types of Hachapuri in Georgia. Basically, it's a cheese bread, and this one's got an egg in the middle and a dollop of butter. We're gonna try all different types in different videos, but this is for us, it's our favorite one.
All the different types of hachapuris come from different regions of Georgia, and this is called Ajarian hachapuri because it's from the region of Ajara, which is where the city of Batumi is, in the southwest of the country near the border with Turkey. So yeah, that's where this one comes from, but there's also Emiratian hachapuri, Megrelian hachapuri. Okay, we forgot two things for the thumbnail. So Georgia is famous also for its lemonades, and these two in particular are really interesting and really different. This one is
I never seen those
Tarhun
drinks.
lemonade,
It's called tarhun.
called Tarhun.
And the second one is with fihua.
It's very green.
Fihua is a fruit, but I think it's more of a berry, and it tastes like, people say different things about it. It tastes, for some it tastes like strawberry and kiwi, for some it tastes like pineapple, but it's a very, very unique flavor. I'll say both of them are. So let's go for khinkali, which are meat dumplings. You've got
Oh, it's
silky,
dumplings.
smooth, beautiful pastry here. Inside you have meat, and how you're supposed to eat them. Bite them off, and then you drink the broth from the inside, and then you eat it. And never eat this
Similar
long.
to the Chinese dumplings.
Never
I
eaten
thought-
on.
never
Never
eaten
eaten on. Life lesson.
I thought that it's done that way because the people eat it by hands and they don't want to eat it. But really, ages ago, they used to leave them out. So at the end of your meal, like in a bar, restaurant, whatever, they would count how many you had and charge you accordingly.
Right, let's dig into the Pkhali, which we really should have
Okay.
had before, shouldn't we? Because it's supposed to be an appetizer. But
Oh well.
when there's hachapuri on the plate, on
Yeah.
the table, you go there first. I love the little kick of pomegranate in there.
Pkhali is a mashup basically of vegetables or herbs like spinach. It can be made out of spinach, like I know this one is spinach one. This one I'm still not sure what's in there, but for sure you will have some walnuts in there, garlic, all sorts of spices and seasoning in there, and a pomegranate on top.
I love this one the most.
Me too.
Just the fried aubergine, and then with the walnut paste on it, just gives it this nice little crunchy kick.
And it's so gentle and creamy,
Mm.
and I just love aubergine in itself. So
And then the little pomegranate on top, just from that bonus.
yeah.
Right, we've got a few more things to try. This is called Elarji, and it comes from the Samegrelo region of Georgia, and it is basically cornmeal, corn flour, and sulguni cheese, which is like the Georgian staple cheese, all mixed together, and then it turns into this stringy, beautiful, cheesy dish.
No, don't mind me gulping,
Well,
guys.
but you know, while this filming going on, it got a bit cool.
Thumbnail needs and all that, but I'm sure it tastes the same. So sulguni is a really salty cheese, and you get the full whack of that along with the cornmeal that just gives it a nice crunch, and you can still taste the corny flavour in there. And yeah, that is so nice.
So usually you're supposed to have this with a soup called harcho. So we got the walnut one, which we're going to try.
Let's go.
Whoa, it's a very, very thick soup. Very thick.
I
Delicious. You can really taste the walnuts, and you get this you have this creaminess.
It's more
of
like a
nuts,
dipping sauce.
and you can taste the
But I bet
spices
it
in there
tastes
as
good.
well. It's supposed to be spicy.
Don't mind me
I would
gulping,
say
okay?
It's spiced, but it's not like hot spicy. It's flavoursome. And also,
good.
we took the cornbread as well to try.
Mm.
It's
Yeah,
really nice to
cornbread
have it with any
basically
soups
is like
apparently, so
with the
let's give it a go.
texture a little bit sick.
Smells of corn, like strongly, probably because it's cornbread. It's pretty bland on itself, the flavor of it. You can't really taste any seasoning or spices in there at all. Well, spices.
Yeah, maybe
you can
just
spices in bread anyway, but seasoning like no salt or anything like that.
corn
It's pretty
flour.
bland. It's quite stodgy as well, so it's not like a usual springy bread like we had earlier with you. But yeah, it's very nice. Now I would imagine it's super nice with some soup, like more watery soup rather than.
I mean, there's one way to find out if it's good without.
I think I would just eat it with melted
It's
cheese.
good with the soup. I can
If it's
confirm
me.
that.
I don't
Pretty
know.
nice with the soup.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's very nice.
It's almost similar because of the corn flavour in the Elarji. It's almost similar, isn't it? Dipping that in there
Yeah.
with the walnut soup.
It's well nice. Yes, it's amazing.
Right, we've got a lot more food to get through. The time's 6 o'clock. I reckon 3 or 4 hours we should be done. So we'll see you when we get hungry again. Also, we've got to mention there's beef in here as well.
Oh.
Mmm. That is good. The meat just falls apart.
A few days later.
So we've been working all day today and all of a sudden we got very starving. So we thought it was a good excuse to tick another couple of things off our list.
And let us show you what we've got. So this is lobio, which is a bean soup.
I love bean
And it
soup.
comes with mchadi, just this cornbread, and loads of different pickles. And this one's called jonjoli.
This is gomi, which is similar to elarji that we had the other day. And this is gebjalia, which we think are cheese rolls with mint inside and then they're dipped in sour cream and milk. But we think this is a slightly different version.
So let's try. Okay, let's try with
I'm just
lobio.
imagining how all the taste of
It's
those.
very thick soup.
My mouth is really watery, that's why I'm gulping in between. Oh, not the crunch.
It does go so well with pickles. It's really thick soup. Obviously, you can taste the beans because there are a lot of them. Red beans, and it's quite spicy. There are
I love
lots of different Georgian
spicy.
spices, and then itself, it's got a bit of a hint to it as well. It's extremely delicious and very hearty and like warming. It's really nice.
It's like a thick gravy, isn't it, that
Yeah.
the beans are in. With obviously the coriander and the spices in there. That is amazing. Okay, let's try this one. We're not sure if you're supposed to try them together or not, but we're going to go for it.
I love that they love putting pomegranate in their
gomi.
dishes.
Straight into the gebjalia. Oh yeah, there's the cheese roll.
Oh, there is a proper cheese roll.
Mm-hmm.
It's just in a different sauce rather than just in milk and sour cream.
Did the light went off? Or is just a fluctuation of phone light or camera light? I don't
Nice
know.
together. Yeah.
Really nice
I
together.
guess that's why they sell it together.
Makes sense. Mmm.
Let's try. It's so unusual.
Yeah.
So gomi on itself is like just a corn porridge, I would say, and this is just amazing. The cheese, it gives you this saltiness, and majority of flavor comes from this sauce with cheese. The cheese is a bit salty. It's very chewy, and it's not stretchy. I don't know what to I would probably, the closest cheese I can think about to compare it to is halloumi.
Yeah,
It's
it's got
just
that
slightly-
sort of meaty texture, isn't it?
Yes, it got meaty
Yeah.
texture, but this one's slightly different in texture, and it's just so creamy, all of it together, blended with all these spices. It's
I
incredibly
can't stand
delicious.
anymore. I'm hungry.
Right, as we said, we're starving. We're going to tuck in. So yeah, bon appetit.
We just popped out to stretch our legs after sitting at home working all day, and then after we're gonna grab some more food.
It's really beautiful. And it looks very peaceful.
We ended up in a place called Pasanuri and ordered chihirtma, which is a chicken soup combined
that
with
is
fresh
sweet.
herbs, egg, flour, and vinegar. It's very unusual, rich, and incredibly comforting. Apparently, it's the perfect hangover cure.
Ooh.
Also, we ordered a fresh salad on the side.
I love chili.
And we got a jahuri, traditional Georgian dish, which is fried potatoes with some meat. We got veal here, but you can literally have it with any meat. In Georgian, a jahuri means family. Typically, this dish is cooked for the whole family.
Very rich tradition. Speechless, huh?
Okay, we just got out of the restaurant after another amazing meal. It started raining, so we've just nipped into a doorway.
And bear in mind, we only scratched the surface with food in Georgia. And you'll be seeing a lot more food in all our videos from Georgia. And thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
Alright.
This one, so funny.
I'm so jealous. Like, I wish I could travel already. They're too full, is it? Okay, let's let me just make sure you guys give them a visit on their channel and also give them the love and support that they need, because why not? They deserve it. They take the effort to share their journey with us, and I think it is very effective because they make me drool. Not all food vloggers make me drool out there, and I guess the way they like presented it, that it's so genuine. I love them. So make sure you visit their channel, and also like I can't wait to like travel and be there and be gift to God, because I remember from the other video they say like visitors in Georgia are considered gift from God. I can't wait. So oh, this video is too long already. Well, yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for like stopping by and watching the video alongside with me. Hope you guys like this video and hope you stay safe out there. See you again until the next video.